All right, we are live both on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome in. We are going to be doing a brand new start today. The start is going to be using Odyssey, all the DLCs included. And the goal today is to kind of make it more beginner friendly to Odyssey. So maybe I'll explain like what I'm doing as opposed to my first run through Odyssey where everything was new and I didn't know anything and I was figuring it out for the first time. So if you're tuning in for the first time, appreciate you being here. If you're on the YouTube side, please hit the subscribe button, the like of the video. Helps grow the channel. I greatly appreciate it. But let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to be doing a new colony today. And we're going to be doing the Gravship start. We're going to play against Randy. It makes it so that I can't really game the system. Whereas with Cassandra, I know on her rating schedule. So it makes it so that like I don't need to jump the ship and I can do different things. We're just gonna play Randy, that way I can't do that. We're gonna do custom difficulty, commitment mode. We're gonna change the standard play style to losing is fun with a 500% threat scale. And then we're gonna increase our child aging rate. This way if we have kids, we're gonna increase that to be higher. Randy Purist, yeah. And if you are live with us, you can do _join on either the Twitch or the YouTube side. That way we can do a character after you, one of our pawns. I don't have a seed in mind, so we're just going to do a random seed. Leave everything except for pollution on. Voila. Perfect. Okay, and we're gonna build out our ideology right now. I didn't do it ahead of time. So we're gonna create a custom fluid. We'll pick, this kind of looks like a ship. Archist. We're gonna go Supremist. Pure base. Fun. Alright, so we're gonna go Supremist. And we're going to adjust these precepts that come along with it. I'm not going to rename the name, but I am going to add in Peckus because I like the way the flooring looks. Just give us, it doesn't. Do Animalist as well. This has a cataphract helmet that I'm kind of curious to see. Ram Steiner, welcome in. We are going to adjust this to kind of make it more min-maxy, so no rules for the clothing. Organ harvest is acceptable. Cannibalism is acceptable. Corpses we don't care about. Execution is respected if it's guilty. As long as we can't change it. Intense bigotry. Insect meats loved. Research very fast. We're gonna just do free love. And everything else there looks good. We're gonna add in a precept of child labor, and we're gonna go with disapproved, and that'll make it so that they learn faster. You hover over it, you can see learning rate factor 20%. We'll do, we're not planning on using growth fats, so that'll help when we have a kid in the colony. If we have a kid in the colony. We will do void study. Very efficient if we ever go that route. I think that's the last one. What does that give us? Yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're going to get rid of the required clothing for these. That looks good. We're going to add in new rituals. So since we're starting on the Gravship, we're going to do Sky Lantern festivals. Oops, that one. And then if you go in here, you can adjust them so that you can do them anytime. And you can change the reward to random recruit, and we're making sure that each of them are set that way. We can do a total of 6 of them. And even though we're not going to be accepting these recruits unless they're extremely good, it helps with keeping the raid size down. Not going to do any relics in this run. For weapons, we do want to have a melee pawn. So that's something that you want to prioritize. And getting a tough melee pawn is really good too. So we're not going to do weapons. Preserved Xenotype, leave off. Apparel, we're going to go button-down shirt. And we can even have them start with a helmet if we want, of some sort. We'll do this and then we'll switch that off once we're done. Oh, we need them to have their... Never mind. We need them to have helmets. For Odyssey. That's important. We are doing the Gravship scenario, which causes us to have to run away. Otherwise, the hive is going to kill us. So we need to be leaving tiles often. Shooting specialist. Good, 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 good. Alright, that all looks good. Next. Okay. And we're going to allow... Let's see, for our first one is going to be a builder. Any. So what you want to prioritize. So this is a mod here called RandomPlus, which allows me to, instead of creating a pawn, it makes it so that I can create specific things to avoid or look for. So we're avoiding Gourmands, Pyromaniacs, and Undergrounders. We have those set to exclude. We have it set to only allow health start conditions, and incapable, none. And then our age range is 18 to 35. And then something you want to prioritize in Odyssey is intellect. You want them to be able to ship launch and then not have as many accidents which cause you to be there longer. And then our first pawn we're going to be looking for is a building pawn. So we want a building pawn, we want a pawn that can plant, and we want a crafting pawn. So those are going to be the priority jobs that they're going to have. And then of those 3, we want one of them to have at least some doctoring and one of them to have some social skills. But the 3 things: build, plant, and craft. And if we can find a tough pawn, that would be even better. Body Pierce, not great. Put that one down there just in case. And then it will show us how many rolls it takes to get to that. And sometimes it goes past all 5,000. Nimble, delicate. You don't want a delicate pawn. The opposite of tough. Kind, jogging wimp. Man, we're getting close. Fast learning. This guy could be our crafter. He's already got medical 6, so this could be a medical crafter already. We just somehow lucked out. Alright, we'll grab him. Fast learner, that's crazy. Alright, so we're going to look for another builder here. This guy is almost good enough to take. Can't do art, can't do animals, can't care. Intellect super high. Instruction. Let's put him down there just in case. And there would be our social pawn. Man, we have... Oh, we did baseliner on this one, unfortunately, but whatever. Night Owl, is that going to be a problem? A little bit, but not too much. Just put them on a different schedule. You have a husband, Trev. We're about to roll Trev off, though. All right, so we need a planting pawn. We're going to go in here. Get rid of that. And say we need someone that can do some plants. And because we've already got one that can do social greater than 6 and a medical of 6, we don't even need to prioritize that. So we just need plant 6, intellect 10. What we're going to look for. Could we get a tough pawn here? Probably not. I think that's asking for too much. Yeah, that's asking for too much. We just put a shield belt on him. Pure vanilla is the same thing that I just said. My recommendation is build, having a passion for them and maybe starting at 4. Plant, a passion for them, maybe starting at 4. And then a crafter and having a passion for craft. And then having any one of those 3 being able to doctor skill like 6 or better and social 6 or better. Crafting over cooking and crafting over medical, but one of your 3 pawns should have medical ability. And cooking isn't a priority for me anymore because you can go nutrient paste, or you can even just let them eat raw food and you can keep their mood up. This one didn't roll what we wanted. So on this run, we're going to be going nutrient paste. Unless for some reason we find a cook. If we find like a really good cook, then we use them. But if we don't, nutrient paste is a strong possibility on any colony. I mean, who doesn't mind eating some nutrient paste? It's having a hard time rolling this one. We do something weird? No. It's probably that undergrounder. Undergrounder rolls a lot. Industrious. Oh man, this is sick. It's the daughter. Mom and daughter. 26-year-old. Mom is 33. Wait, no, this is daughter. Mom is 29, but really 109 years old. Daughter is older than mom. Oh man. Is the mom? Someone's gonna end up with Maker. But these are our starting 3. So we have a building pawn, we have a crafting pawn, we have a building pawn, and we have a planting pawn. And then we have actually 2 social pawns, and we have a medical. Even though they don't have a passion for medical, 6 is going to be good enough that they'll... Yeah, we're ready for pulse. So we're going to put some names in. Exclamation join if you want to be part of the colony. I think we only have 2 people in the queue at the moment. So Linzar, you get to be our first pawn. And you're our doctor. And Trunks, you're our second pawn. And we put an S in front of their name if they have a social of 6 or better. All right, perfect. And then we're just going to name this pawn what they are. And if someone wants them later on, they can take them. Social plant. All right, we're ready to get going. Here we go, starting 3. Treacle, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Let's start. All right, so our first mission is to gather everything. Unforbid all. They're going to load everything into here, and then we need to see if there's anything to deconstruct. I don't think there is. Nope. They just need to get the steel and bring it on board. And then we ship launch off here. So while they're doing that, we'll set up their schedule. They get a little bit of wreck, but we're going to take away some of their sleep for that. And then we're going to set up their work policy. And childcare, basic. You both can be wardens. We're going to set everyone high on handle, and high on cook, and high on hunt. That way, these are things that I tell them to do at specific times. Construction, we want our pawns to do those. And then our crafter, we want crafting. High priority. Actually, let's set that higher. So they'll craft before they build. No one doing art at the moment. Fish got moved separate. When did this happen? This is new. So that was a recent update. I mean, I haven't put a mod in for that. So that got changed. Newest patch, cool. Alright, they are almost done with this, so then we're going to ship launch off. Oh, you can view our range now, too. That's new. Alright, we're going to come down here. And let's launch. We're running the no pause mod, I think, now. Yep, we are. Oh, we're not. Oh, well. Next run, we'll do the no pause mod. So we found grasslands and tropical. We're going to go grassland for our first. Unless one of these has an interesting thing in there. Increased animal life. Mixed biome. Mixed biome could be nice. Caves. I do like caves. So we're not going to find a whole lot of trees in there, unfortunately. But that's okay. We don't need a ton of trees at the moment for that one. And then we'll check and see how long our ship's going to be stuck there before we decide how long we think we're going to be on this tile. So look at that grow area. That's really nice. So we're just going to put our ship nearby it. And I like to grow out from the top and the bottom area. So if we do this, we're going to be able to grow out nicely and still be able to plant really close by. I've never waited to find out what kind of mechs are going to come. I've just heard that it's enough to kill you. So we'll be here as long as we can. Not longer. Alright, so someone mining that out. Let's get some rice going. And we'll expand that a little bit more because we might need to cut it early. Get some cotton. We'll get some smoke leaf. And we'll get a little bit of psychite. And then we need to get that mining going. Who's our mining pawn? Nobody. So if you're not doing anything, you're mining. And then we need to change these. So this is currently set to expand our home zone anywhere. So if someone's cleaning, we just want it in our ship. Alright, and we can deconstruct that. We can deconstruct that. And then we're gonna build out. So we like a nice little 13 by 13, but we don't want it to be crazy thick. there. We want it probably here. Seven. Oh man. All right, shrink that. How many is that? 161. How many do we have? 400. All right, we're going to do a 13 by 7 on both sides for now. It'll look like a little satellite. The link's not working. Yeah, let me try that again. See if this works. Can you see if that works? Oh, it's set to edit. Why did I? That's silly. All right, save. Now let's try last run. Soft blanket snuggle, welcome in. All right, that should work now. Why is our building pawn not? Oh, we don't have. We should. Yeah, we'll have to watch that. Okay, so things we need to get put down are beds. Best pawn is our crafting pawn at the moment. Okay. Let's get a table down. No, we already had that. The vengeance, I like it. Take it. And we need wreck. All right. Hey, number 1 in the book. So as soon as we get these built out, we're going to start doing research. We also need to get production going for stonecutter. Sandy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's go ahead and set all of these to be combined. So we're going to link settings on these. We're going to set them to be normal. And then we're going to put a stockpile right here. This is going to be low. And then we're going to set one over here. And this is going to be for our raw resources. Rev Critter, thank you for using your sub here. Your Prime Gaming sub, I appreciate it. Raw resources. Thank you much. We hit our goal. Yeah. Thank you guys. All right. So we are going to do raw resources over here. Get rid of plant matter. And yeah, we can leave gold and silver on there. Hecking yeah. Happy Saturday. There go our builders. All right, we got visitors coming in. They're of the tribal variety. We don't really want them to be allies much. So if there's a really, really good one, like a tough pawn, we might just take them. But nope. 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 Go speeding along. We can look to see if there's anything to sell here. Oh, one thing I didn't adjust is our default medicine settings. So we can change that so we have better control over it. And then in the assignment tab, we can make it so that if they get attacked, they attack. And that we have better control over what medicine they get. We'll adjust some other stuff later. But our best trading pawn is a 12. So we can get these weapons on because we're not holding them yet. Let's do that. Who's our best shot? Trunks. Cheating pistol. Auto pistol. And Linzar, you can grab the steel breach X. Now Linzar, you better not have a tantrum. There's the plasteel. Alright, what stones are around here? Marble is perfect, so we're going to load in marble. And we're going to use that as our walls on our spaceship. Let's not get... Yeah. That's going to give us some extra steel. Alright, so now that we have some marble on the ground, we can do some marble walls. You know what? We don't want them corner punching through. So we'll just do that as well. Why use the marble walls instead of stone? That's a great question. And the best answer I have for you is right now we don't have a pawn that can mine really well. And so steel is going to be more important and harder to come by than marble. But marble is also going to be strong, and it's also got beauty to it, so it's going to make them happier being by it. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do research. Wood is going to be tough to come by here, so we're going to have our pawn that's able to do that. We'll do that. And I gotta kind of monitor these guys because they're going to be mining and they're so terrible at it. At least we have a 1, a 0, and a 1. You can fly around. I mean, I don't even have to have walls up or anything like that. You can go to space with wooden walls, yep. The steel grab hole, what it does is it makes it so it's airtight. These ones won't be airtight, but we're not going into space right now. But even if we were to go into space, we'd be fine because this main part would be. And we actually came from space a minute ago and they were fine because they have complete vac suits on at the moment. Absolutely. My pleasure. That's not good. We might lose plant right now. Are we going to lose a named pawn? Yeah, I think so. Well, that was quick. That's going to make it a little bit harder. Those pesky wild animals. Alright, so we need to butcher the corpse as quick as possible. Does plant count? They weren't named. Is that what it says? One of our named pawns or one of our starting pawns? Never a dull moment in RimWorld. It's true, plant is not a default name. It did get named that. So if we're really trying to go by, then yeah. So manage prediction. Whoever put in 15K, that's rough. Although we didn't do 30 minutes. Has it closed? Has it closed? That's okay. If it hasn't closed, then maybe we should start again. Nah, I think it makes for a better story if we continue. We can get another pawn by doing some rituals. It's closed? Okay, then we lost one. Well, one of our named pawns died today. Yes. Sorry to whoever lost the monies. That's the gamba, though. That's pretty good odds there. A Night Owl Wimp Delicate. That's a pretty good crafter. Not a great planter, but... they're like, hey, how's it going, guys? Was that the daughter that died? Mother died. At least that's at the beginning, and you still have the initial optimism that cancels it. And the game decided to give us a good replacement. Man, you are such a good crafter too. We're going to use you for planting though at the moment. And you came with a gun. You're a 4-shot. That means Linzar can grab the other gun. Did we pick it up? We haven't. We'll get it in a minute. Alright, let's throw tainted stuff outside. So we can put a dumping pile down. And then inside of there, we'll put a peril. And we'll put take off clean and set that higher. The only thing is, okay, they didn't do anomaly. And then we need to adjust your schedule. I think that might be the quickest I've had a pawn die. Let's do a check for some wildlife. Always a good idea. So the cougar's down there. Getting some wood. That way we can get these built. Getting a mining pawn would be nice. Oh, a heatwave. Gross. Here, let's rearrange this. everything's leaving because it's too hot, including us. We need, let's get this at least going in here. How long till we can leave this place? Because, man, this place is a little doomed. 19 hours. Alright, somebody build that. That'll at least keep this room somewhat cool. $102 in there still. So we can go up to 83. Alright, we need another one of these. I think we just might need to leave this place. Although the heat wave might follow us wherever we go. Alright, it is 89 in here. And you can go up to what? 83. So are you getting reduced at the moment or not? No. We got an active Randy storyteller. Perfect. Haul all that wood, and then we'll get a second one built. Alright, the room is nice and chilly now. And we need not go near there. So we can set up a zone. Inside and work. And we're going to expand the work to be this way. And we'll kind of keep an eye on the way that they're walking. Alright, we got one room built. And what are we going to research first? We need to get to... We can already do that. We need batteries. Alright, good. You're getting cooled down in there now. We have both built. We are able to get out of here. And if we look on the world map, temperate forest is where we want to get to. I don't see any around. Oh, there's temperate forest up here. I mean, maybe we even go to the jungle so we can get some wood. I don't know why she took 2 helpings of Coca-Cola. Oh, there's some steel here. Let's get that. Can dancer. She's a can dancer. You nailed it, Linzar. What can I say? You nailed it. It seems like they're heading this way. All right, we were gonna adjust this so we can put 2 seats by there. Lobster, welcome in. Oh, we can't put that there. What am I thinking? We can move this, and then we could move our bed. Hauling in the wood. Excellent. So we'll need power source at some point, which will be a chem fuel generator, but we also need power to start that because we need... No, we could pop some out of here. Yeah, we can go chem fuel generator right away. If we put that in here... And then we put in chem fuel generator. That'll work right there. Okay. This room will just be warm. Lee Townage, let's get you in. Oh, we got 2 names in the queue. I need a poll so we can name this pawn. Yes, please. One of our VIPs. And we got the rice coming in. All right, we've moved that, so let's put that there. Little tight quarters in here right now. Let's move that there. Excellent. And now we can put a dresser. We don't need to plant anymore. We'll leave this place pretty soon. Alright, and let's take away the ability for our pawns to go near them. Good. Oh, and one thing that we haven't done yet is they'll wear tainted clothing on their own. So we have to go in here and load a policy that we've created. It's our ranged policy. So I put all of them onto this range policy. Backsuits are included. Okay, good. But it makes it so that there's no tainted apparel being worn. Just save this again. It should only be to save this as our range. $120 out there. It's a scorcher. Go do some rec, Linzar. Oh, you went straight to bed. You took off all your clothes, huh? Okay, we're gonna make the policy not as stringent. Because right now it's making normal. You even have awful clothing. Jeez, alright. Put on your awful clothing. I just didn't want you wearing tainted clothing. And we got Lee Townage. All right, let's get you in, buddy. The Night Owl. Oh, yeah. I think we have 2 Night Owls. So, Trunks and Lee. So, Night Owl, you want to put them 11 to 1800. Where the Shamblers at? They're down there. Did we even move people into our work policy? We did. Very good. Alright, let's build these. That way we can make more chem fuel. So extract that. Load a bill of making chem fuel. And then the chem fuel can go back in there. Trunks, go ahead and go get some rest, get some rec, whatever. And we can start heading towards that ancient stockpile. Let's get this rest of this harvested. And then we'll go do that. Give our faction a name. Trunks wants to give our faction a name. What do you guys think? We got the Nomads. Or it could be Watch Out for Lynxes. We could just be the Lynx. Alright, the Lynx it is. Call it Dave. You would. Alright, let's get out of this place. And we're off, our first jump. Alright, so we have 3 of those. 2, they're all down there. Alright, so we're gonna move here-ish. And we could be getting a big raid from Randy at some point already. So we got to think about some defenses too. How long till we could jump again? 3.8 days. We got a vulture coming after us. There it is. Tend to yourself, buddy. All right, steel. And then we can hack it, open that. job, Linzar. And we'll get an AC going pretty quickly. But we need a trap tunnel, more importantly. Make this area a little bit bigger for us. And we get the trap tunnel coming from here, that's fine. Or here. Let's go out this way. Linzar, you got an infection from a vulture. So we need a new dumping spot that we can extend our walls out here. Alright, this is now part of our home zone. Cargo pods, what do we get? What'd you send us, Randy? Thank you. That was nice of you, Randy. Alright, and we can build end table now. Eclipse, that's fine. Let's put some lighting in here. Alright, we're not going to run super far to get steel. But we are low on steel. So we're trying to make those. Let's get these hacked. Who's our best research? Alright. Linzar, we're giving you that task. Hack us, Linzar. We needed to move that so you got your comfort up. You're in a good bed at least, though. I need you guys hacking more than I need you researching at the moment. The Fleeing Praetor, alright, so this is something that we get at the beginning of any quest, and we can give that to someone here. Maybe we give that to Linzar. Get some psycasting. The crow is fast. Okay, we didn't need everyone to run. Whatever. Tend to them real fast. We don't even need to tend them. They'll get on a spaceship in a second. Now we are out of trees, so let's get some more trees chopped. Yeah, it's a pretty easy quest. Linzar got locked out of that one, so now he's going on to the next one. Biggest problem here is we don't have a shield belt. So getting a shield belt is high priority. Also, not letting our pawns die to wildlife again. And we have some wildlife here. A couple lynxes, a timber wolf. At least they're not right next to us. Alright, Linzar, grab the gun. We need wall there. Otherwise, we're just in one big great room. That door can stay open, and this door can stay open. What does the wealth look like on our map? 24,000, so the raid size can still be pretty big. Alright, let's get a little bit of this built. That'll help us feel a little bit more secure. At least that. So we still need a little bit of steel. We can replace these steel walls with marble. They have a shield belt on them. Couldn't be so lucky. Have to suck to die to something like bunnies. Yeah, my past self did. Could these guys have a shield belt on them? Dang. Everything but a shield belt. Ghost, yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dang. We could try and get that marine armor, though. We know there's some steel in there. Want it. And we can do the rest of these rituals too. Marine armor would give us quite a bit of extra wealth, but it'd be nice for a melee pawn. We don't have anything. All right, we'll try it. Lee's gonna try and get it from him. Nice shooting, Lee. "22 hours. "11 hours, that's good. So now we're gonna give them as much silver as we have, because this is holding the silver. And that'll get back some of the faction. Didn't think that through. We still need a little bit more. Much longer till they drop. 6 hours. They're gonna drop soon, so we're gonna try and gift them stuff back. Alright, Trunks, come stand by this. Put our home zone near that. He's gonna try and run off the map as soon as he drops. Oh, we're not going to catch up. Dang it. We were on the wrong side of them. Oh well. Linzar, you're going to wear that. Who's our best melee, actually? Yeah, Linzar. Lee, why don't you grab a shotgun? A little more accurate. We're gonna make that out of, can we do that? Let's see. No, we can't. Yo, Luigi, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a nice day. Alright. So now we can open up that. How much steel do we have? We don't have any steel. Alright, our ship can launch. That's good. So if something really hits the fan, we can leave. It's open. Let's go take a peek. Grab your breach check. Go take a look. Don't die, Lenzar. Steel, we could deconstruct that.
Jumps9 just traded with 1 viewers.
Yo, Dom, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. All right, we're gonna get some steel finally. Let's get you a video shout out. Oh, there's a way. What was that? And a flash storm. So you can't just throw stuff up. Interesting. That's a bummer. You can? Why am I missing it? There we go. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Trunks, don't step into the fire. Someone go put Trunks out. I'm doing well, Dom. How are you doing today? Uh-oh. Odyssey music, or anomaly music. Trunks is burned, so Linzar, tend him. Alright, perfect. Now we don't care. And then we're gonna put a steel door. All right, we'll go with one trap to start. Save the tech prints, jump packs. We just need the silver, and the silver won't burn. The other stuff can burn. We got what we wanted from there. Although, we could sell it. just not in our zone. Okay, we saved it. We can, you're right, we could apply it for XP. So we'll go from 12.62 to 12.74. Alright, so we want to deconstruct some more steel. So we don't have a mining pond. It is a little bit of a brick house at the moment. Welcome to our brick house. Oh, the shamblers are right there. Get burnt. What, you can't get to us, huh? Can't get to us? Big tough shambler now, aren't you? A plasteel club? Ooh. Hey, why don't you guys take out this thing too? Linzar, tin yourself. Yeah, don't burn our door down. Perfect. Some sweet mastodons down there. Walking Dead, a little bit. With the anomaly on. Alright, you're gonna wear an auto pistol instead. But you have good clothes, you do. Oh, whoops. I didn't look to see that. Maybe we should... Nah, we don't need to rescue him. Oh well, sorry. Not sorry. The Empire frowns upon that. And we will butcher him. I did set that, didn't I? Human meat, cannibalism. Acceptable, good. The Ring of Fire as a defense. Yeah, that'd be nice to like have them intentionally do that. Alright, Linzar, go back into there. Don't die, Linzar. You're our doctor. table. Let's deconstruct that. All right, and then we right click. Nope, click that. Go. Lee Townage and Trunks. Sounds good. You're married to someone off the map, but we need to get you a double bed. Yep. But you like trunks. You're into trunks. We're not going to hold it against you. Oh, you vulture. We have all of our stuff over here. We need to swap these. At least put our package survivals over here. And you know what? Other stuff too. We can go marble. Excellent. Now let's put a light over here. And we're gonna have Linzar go down again. We needed a double bed. Who's the best construction pawn we have? Trunks. You got this, Trunks. Alright, so Lee and Trunks. Better get this. Yep, you gotta lay in the bed you made. Alright, we got a wolf near here. We don't need to lose another pawn. Keep an eye out for other predators. There's one right there. A lynx. You want a chain shot? Chain shotguns make him not as... The regular shotgun's way more accurate than a chain shotgun. So early stages, you want the shotgun over a chain shotgun unless you got a really good shot. You want the pow pow. I hear you. All right, Lindsar, you're coming back down in here, bud. Let's go see what's down that way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just exit. There we go. Oh, we got some traders here. Sweet. Get on up, Trunks. Go talk to the traders. Nope, go talk to the traders. So we're prioritizing a shield belt, which they don't have. That's fine. We're gonna get rid of this. Things that will go away really fast. We'll get rid of all of these. You have some steel, we'll take that from you. Get rid of our lizard pants. As much steel as we can get. Perfect. I think that's it. Medical. Let's go for that. Some beers. We want some beers. And we'll change our drug policy to allow them that. So we're going to load our regular drug policy, which gives them the ability to drink beer if their mood falls below 49. And then we're going to build a bookshelf over there. And then we're going to take them off of research. Go do other stuff, dude. Getting a battery would be nice. Do we have enough marble to make a chest table? 70. No, but I saw some marble inside of there. We'll haul it up. And there's a lynx. Let's take care of the lynx. And guess what? We can sell that meat to him. We are the links, that's right. Fear the links. So now we're a little upset because we don't have a priest. So we're gonna make Trunks our priest. We need a tame of links. Maybe. Maybe if we'll get like an auto join links, we'll try and keep it. How about that? In sessions. Alright, Linzar, we're sending you back in here. Okay, let's go over here, buddy. Linzar, go down this way. We're gonna open those. Don't die. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, we're not going into that one. I don't see any traps in there. We'll open up that one. Some plasteel, okay. Some more steel. You're about to sleep. Go to sleep. Nice job, Lee. Oh yeah, we were gonna bring marble up. How to make your own backpacks that don't require vanilla expanded. Good luck, you got this. Yeah, no problem, man. Marble flooring. Oh, you're about to go to sleep again. Nope, go this way. We're gonna use you. Don't die in here. Medical panel. Yep, we're not going after those. Last one to check is that one then. Make them not require anything besides vanilla or DLC. Something from mods might benefit them adding, that's a possibility. I think it's a good goal. We could expand this now. We need to get somewhere that's got some wood. Alright, Lindsar, hop in this one. See if we can find the panels in there. So come through the door. Alright, so much for this place. We're out of here. Got a shield belt. That's certain death for Lindsar. Well, we should check to see what's in here. Can also chop some more trees down. How's our chem fuel situation? Alright, they're full. Battery's full. So we can go AC now. Why don't I just move that down one? Does he have to close that door? Sometimes if you close it, it's fine. I mean, they might hole punch it, but it would be animals that we'd be closing it against mainly. Alright, that'll get us more marble. Black Cries, welcome in. How are you doing today? Alright, we still have a Lynx chilling there. Gotta take out that Lynx. Oh my goodness, a mad boomalope. Run! Run, Lee, run! A boomalope fire, just what we need. All right, can we put this out? We're gonna give it a shot. Oh yeah, thanks Randy. Randy's like, hold my beer. Oh, there's rain. What kind of map? Yeah, it's grasslands. So we're right here. And it also has the grav core stuff in it. But I don't think we're going to be able to get to it. I mean, we could try and kill these insects to explore this more, but it's dangerous. Only 3 ponds. So I think we'll just get out of here at some point. We were able to get some steel out of this one. And this one over here has this trap right here. Can't get past it. Oh, we could try going down south. Yeah, let's explore south. You haven't tried the grasslands? They can be a little nasty, but they're fun. Is that this one? No, that's the insect one. Okay, it was the one over here, right? Yeah, okay. Let's send Linzar back down there. But only going south. We're not going to the east. 10-year run last weekend because the Gravship bugged out. Oh, that's tough. We can go around the bugs. We could. We can try and mine this way. Hey, we'll take it. Some steel and meals. We deconstruct that. Does it give us any steel? Let's find out. No. Wait, the hunter drone is dead? Do they run out of charge? That has to be like dead for 1.5 days. I'm confused. Is it playing possum? If only we had a pawn we don't care about. And you know what? I think we can get a pawn we don't care about. We're gonna test it. Unless we get raided before we get a chance to test it, we're gonna test this. Oh my goodness, and right then we get a raid. They're gonna take what they can and leave. Oh, they're gonna come out this way. So we need to shoot them. Where'd our grav engine go? Oh, it's right there. Okay, good. Give us our console back. This room is going to be really hot. Whiskey trunks. So they got one of our engines. center pod drops are so much fun. Can you tin trunks, please? That would be nice. Yeah, we don't want to capture them right now because we'd given ourselves too much stuff to do. We could, but it would just be too much. It's a pretty decent pawn, though. We could try for it if we stuck them in here. We have ideology, so we're going to try for some pawns in a second. That's what we were about to do when they fell through the sky. We could attempt it. So them trying to steal that makes me almost want to kind of put this behind the wall. Prevent that from happening again. Oh, you're hungry. Go eat. Yeah, see, we're not going to try and grab them right now. This is a Gravship start. Made off with one of our engines. That's okay. That's okay. In fact, we could even build a second one right now. Get our console put back down, though. We have some wake up we could take. We need it. Trunks needs a weapon back. Where's your machine pistol? Let's hold off on building those for you, Trunks. Manipulation's only 36. Alright, we got some security back up. See if we can get a joiner. Try it again. Alright, the only predator's ways away from us. Come on. Maybe they have trees for us, or wood. There we go. It's an imp. Alright, he's gonna go check out He's gonna go check out this for us. It still says it's dead. Okay, it died. So you just leave it there long enough and it dies on its own? Who knew? This might be our way past the insects too, although we could try and catch them on fire. That's how humans work, but it's a hunter drone. Alright, Trunks, go trade with him. Take all of our meat. Take our leathers. And you have wood that we want from you. Perfect. Perfect. Give us that wood. Some of your favorite mods still haven't gotten 1.6 yet? Oh, that's unfortunate. Still no baddies in here. So we got some steel. That's good. They're 1.6 but buggy. Gotcha. Trunks, go trade with them. Oh, we're doing that right now. Never mind. Another one. Alright, eat a meal real fast. Eat a meal real fast. And then we're going to do that same trick and see if it works again. Keep that door hold open. Run! Does it have like a battery or something that makes it so it like dies out? Yeah, here we go. Battery power. Alright, that's good to know. Did not know that before. 5 hours and we can go and harvest all that stuff. Can we get a shield belt? Nope. but we can get rid of this stuff. Bunch of random stuff. All right, let's see if we can give that away. You know, we have enough packet survivals, and we have more in here. Uh-oh. We went in somewhere we weren't supposed to. Oh, at least it's nope. Oh, we found a nice gun. Alright, we'll send nope there again. Come here, nope. Everyone else right behind nope. Let's not go in there. Let's not go in that one yet. Lee, you need attending? Alright, let's take a look at that gun. A bioferrite burner. Flamethrower attached. Its quality is good. Alright, And then this is the one that we've already... Nope, the other one. This one. So we're going to close this. We just lost our party. $31 meals. Grab them before we get center pod dropped again. Alright, we still have these 2 rooms to explore. Incoming mix. How long? 17 days. Okay, we got quite a while. I feel like we're stockpiling a little too much. Alright, so we're out of marble. What other stones are nearby? A slate? Sandstone, okay. Found the ancient danger. Is this one done exploring? Yep. So we just have the insect one left. Oh, let's get that door. Alright, we can use note to try and start them on fire. We keep the door propped open. Alright, nope. You have one job, nope. Man, good job, nope. Oh no. Okay, we killed one. Oh, if we went in there where they're sleeping, that's even better. So how long do we have to wait till they're ready to do that again? 5 days. Who knows if we'll be here that long. Dang. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Do we have any more of these we could do? Nope. Yes. 3 more points and we can do a whole nother round of them. Last time you did a bug cave, you full army with 2 burners and 1 Diabolus, and you had to put out the fires yourself. Hey, we got a relationship coming in. Trunks' brother, Vinny, little Vinny. Little Vinny. We want to keep little Vinny. Don't know if we want to keep little Vinny. But do we want to kill little Vinny? Probably not. Yeah, let's just get rid of Little Benny. Bye, Vinny. Trunks, are you upset about that? Oh, your mom died, that's right. And your little brother was coming to live with you, and you're like, nah. Nope. Get away from me, kid. Oh, the engine's making this be funky in there, okay. So we can extend this a little bit more, which won't necessarily help us with center pod drops like we got earlier, but still with other raids. I'm up early. It's the morning. Morning, Krug. How are you today? For me, it's early. It's 6:30 in the morning. The mechanics for. Alright, Nope can be our mining pawn right now. Maybe we do want to put some sort of door in front of that. Alright, that's good. So this will exhaust the air out that, and then this will prevent them from breaking our cooler if we ever need that. Nope, why don't you grab a weapon again? Target practice. To make human stables. What do you mean human stables? You think they just want a bed and a plant? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, I like barracks. Stable meaning like their moods. So I would recommend having your pawns only do things that they have passions for to help with the mood the most. A horse stable. For humans. For the animals, you could give them a sleeping spot in the stable. And if you wanted to, one of the things I typically do, and I don't do animals a whole lot, was that I would put a shelf in here, make that critical, and I would put veggies, and then they would keep that stocked. And then you don't have to worry about planting for them. Sorry, didn't know what you meant. Gunsmithing next. Let's go ahead and build a couple more engines. It is hot in here now. There we go. We got some treats coming and a stretch. Oh, I didn't see the stretch 2 minutes ago. Sorry, rat. That was 2 hours ago. Oh my goodness. Treats though. We got treats. Hildon, how you doing? You're near the end of your first playthrough. Just vanilla. What DLC should I throw on for your second run? So, you know, it depends on what you really, really like. A lot of people, the answer is going to be Ideology Biotech because they add a ton. My favorite DLC was Anomaly. That's because I really like all the threats that came along with it. But if you're looking to just add one, Biotech or Ideology add a ton, and I would say Ideology makes it so that you can do so many customizable things. Like Hilden's saying though, there's a lot to Ideology. Like we built our own little Ideology, and it was a little overwhelming at first when I started playing it. But now it's hard to play without it. It's a lot of fun to do, like changing the way the pawns are upset. So like our pawns don't get upset if they are cannibals, or if they harvest organs, they don't get upset, or if they see corpses on the ground, they don't get upset. It's really, really powerful for mood management. Lulash, you usually keep all the inside doors open. The reason I didn't, and I do that often too, is animals were coming in here and eating our meals. I wanted to stop that from happening. That's why this back room is closed. Okay, what kind of climate adjuster? Is it making it hotter or cooler? Can't tell. Thought it said in the message. I don't see anywhere though. Let's go into the quest. Climate adjuster, and there's a Met cluster. It doesn't even tell me. But I mean, it's 86 right now, so that's decent temperature. Nope, how much longer till you can do that? 2 days. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the temperature. Food binge for Nope. And we're just blowing through research. Still need to explore this. Hopefully Nope can get this guy on fire. We'll wait till they're sleeping like they are right now. Creep down there. And like we could do a line like that, or we could even try and get this guy on fire, the hive. Because then it would stop producing food for him. You had 2 climate adjusters making it cooler on the polar region. Rough. Nope is eating all of our food. Alright, they're done. 1.5 days, okay. We still have 27 components. Is anyone carrying anything around? Microelectronic time. 2 of the adjusters had C between you and it, so you couldn't get to them to smash it. Oh, that's tough. Yeah, we're gonna not do this one. Oh, we still haven't accepted our ceremony. Let's see what Linzar gets. Chunk skip. Yay! One of the least useful ones. Hours. What's up, Goose? How you doing, buddy? Linzar, where are your pants? Fire spew is ready. Are they sleeping? Nope. We gotta wait for them to go to sleep. Okay, they're sleeping. We creep down here. Can we get them? No, probably not. But if we go... Ooh, there's one right there. Okay, we'll just go for the hive. Wait. Get back here. Turn off fire at will. Way to give your life for this. Good job, Nope. You did it, Nope. Too bad you didn't crawl into the fire. Alright, that one's on fire. We got all their food. They're gonna have plenty of food to eat, though, unfortunately. Man, we have to wait a while. Another climate adjuster. Hey, it's taking it down 10 degrees. So now we have 2 climate adjusters on our map. Wanted prisoner. And let's turn goodwill off. So if you go into quests, reward preferences, you could turn goodwill off, and we'll turn that off except for these guys. A passive cooler that can actually freeze things. What do you put in there? Dry ice? Yeah, Nope died. Nope down. Are they upset about Nope being dead? Nope, that's good. Just that the colonists died, they weren't friends with them. So it's just a -3. And for those that don't know, when you have a colonist that dies, it affects the raid size of your next raid. Oh, it only initiates in 7.9 days. So it's not adjusting it yet. And being as warm as it is, I imagine that this one here is causing us to be warmer. Even though it doesn't tell us that. Comes out to -13 to allow for doors opening and closing. That'll be pretty strong, dude. Especially like tribal starts. Let's move this out of the door. Has us like in the raid music. So they are eating the corpse, which is good for us because I'll remove it eventually. We need them to start dying though. How many mad hairs are we talking about? Two mad hairs? Can handle 2 mad hairs. That was a raid from Randy. So what I was talking about is this adaptation factor. Since we had a pawn that died, it made it less than 100%. So it made the raid smaller. And Randy just sent 0.55, so he can go from 0.5 all the way up to 1.5. Oh, there's still more. And there's more. Keep that open. This is an Empire pawn. You know what, we're just gonna let him die. Or get up. Maybe he'll get up. Wealth independent mod relies heavily as you grow. That's a mod I still haven't done, or a part of the game I still haven't done yet. I don't know if I will. Okay, so we don't have anything researching right now. Maybe we will someday. The only way you play now. See, I like the wealth management aspect. Lee is our best crafter now, by far. Genie. You're also our planter. And we are low on food now. Let's try that again. Yeah, your games are a 100k. Yeah, that makes sense. Then to go the independent mode, wealth independent. That'd be nuts having like a huge raid on your very first day, or day 10. How are the insects doing? All right, they ate the corpse. That's good. Soon they're going to start starving. Too bad we can't have the royal tribute collector go down there. We have 8 days. Yeah, we have enough to make 1 research bench. And then we could research assault rifles. They're all really good researchers. So the ones that's not researching, let's go mine. And then we can make another one. The Dark Scholar. No thanks. No thank you, Dark Scholar. What are you carrying food-wise? 11 package, let's kill him. What kind of weapon do you have? You don't have a weapon. Okay, that makes it easier. Oh, rough. Alright, grab those. Alright, close this door right here. Oh, the little ones are going to be the first ones to die. We only can be here for 7 more days. Trunks, you're prego. Congratulations. Alright, I hear the sight stealers. Really though, there's nothing for us to go outside and do at the moment besides steal. RimWorld, yes, me too. Welcome in, yeah. Diago, no bark. Alright, how many sight stealers do we think are really out there? What's our wealth? 35. It could be a decent amount. We're still short 4. Oh, those are marble. Alright, this guy's gonna die and then they're gonna eat him. Yep, he's dead. Hopefully the big one doesn't eat. Rifling done. What's steel that we can break down? Heyo. So all we have to do is get through these sight stealers. We can get assault rifles. How many are there? It can't be that many. Let's find out. Famous last words. All that in. Kill that. Alright, we gotta control this ourselves, but we need a... yeah, let's close it again. Excuse me. Yo, what's up, Goose? How you doing, buddy? Did you have a good time outside this morning? Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. Pretty boy. The rice is starting to come in. It's good. How long till our rice goes bad? 13 days. How are these insects doing? Alright, I think this guy's gonna die first. Ooh, it'll either be this one or this one. What's going to be next more important? That was quick. All right, let's research other stuff that we need that's on the lower side so that we can get rid of these 2 benches. All right, do we hear him? Not yet. The loving sheep. All right, how about now? Be very quiet. Still nothing. 2 days left. The big one's still alive. Oh man, this guy's severe. But he's gonna go down first. Oh, there's people here. Dang. There must not be any sight stealers, otherwise they would have gone after them. Don't eat, don't eat, don't eat. Dang it, he's gonna eat. Yeah, we're not getting in there. We only have like a day left. One day. Well, do we risk harvesting the rice? I don't think so. I think we just leave. It's a bummer. Alright, we can start heading that way. So if we look on the world map, does it now show us how far we can jump? No. What if we click here? Yes, view range. Oh, okay, that's a nice enhancement. I haven't seen them show up yet, so maybe we should. For science, right? Yeah, there's no way we can get in there without risking ourselves. I like how the night owls found themselves. Oh yeah, let's turn you way down on that. Still no... I heard him shriek. Whatever. Can we get to that? Nope. It's okay, we'll go arid shrubland, it's fine. Cliffs, caves. Mixed biome. What's the disease rate? 1.7. Yeah, we'll just go up this way. 7 hours. Wait, are they both sick? Oh, my bad. Oh, they're dropping right on top of us. It's a little bunch of Militaurs. How cute. Peace out, Militor. Alright, let's see if we can get some rice grown. Scythers might have came with, or not Scythers, Sight Stealers might have come with us if they were on there. And we're stuck for 3.3 days. Alright, wildlife. Nothing's gonna kill us, that's good. Let's get some cloth going. Pick them off a bed rest. Harvest that. And we need to prioritize getting steel. Alright. We'll get nutrient paste going soon too. Good job keeping that mood up. And we have a raid at the same time. Right, get in there. No, go this way. Oh my goodness. Close the door. At least they'll go after these guys now. And then open the door. Oh, they just killed Trunks. No. Now they're starting things on fire. Great. Rough. Hey, Diago. Can you guys just take stuff and leave? Oh, you got in. Take what they can and leave. Alright, so we gotta kill this guy. Can't be taking our grab engine. The pig is stealing? I have never seen that before. That's hysterical. Wealth management. Sorry, Trunks. Back down to 1. All right, hold off on these. We have some wood, so let's get a couple beds made. Alright, we'll remake those out of steel. Or not steel, stone. Were there any on the map? Nope. Alright, they didn't get our grav engine. At least there's that. Disease. Okay, so we gotta do that. All this junk out. And your lover's dead. No bueno. Alright, nutrient paste dispenser is going to be important. That's not good. What's going on with your health? Go lay down, dude. Alright, so even if we wanted to, we couldn't ship launch right now. We need to get that up. One of these built. For that, we're going to need steel. We need 120 steel. We have 119. What's up, Goose? Oh, there's steel right here. Alright, bed rest priority. Hold on, what are we making? Knew that was going to happen. I'm going to need you to carry medicine, Linzar. Five hours, okay. Yes, get a table made. That way we're not super upset eating meals. Three hours, okay. Yeah, ship's ready to launch. Yeah, we're not ready to go anywhere, though. So we need steel. It's the only way to get it. Medical emergency. All right, go ahead and tend to him now. Good. Alright, that's gonna help with mood, so we need that. Go grab them, they're on the ground. Oh, they're up. We have two excellent beds. Nice. Okay, so we don't need a dresser anymore at the moment. Are one of our ponds the planting ponds? Yes. Alright, we need to prioritize steel. Of course. Oh, we gave ourselves a cruddy tend. Well, I think we're making Lee. Lee, you are going to be our priest. It's the only chance we have at keeping Linzar alive. job, Lee. Bulk goods, that could be excellent for us. What's our highest social now? 0. They both have 0 social skills. Perfect. It's Boyle. High mate. Yikes. I think we're just gonna get rid of them. Okay, we need steel. Deal. Right before your health gets worse, build that. Yeah, we can at least hobble out of here now. You guys don't want any of that stuff. Okay. 5810, that's way better, Linzar. Good job. Take you off a bed rest because of that. Rice is getting close to being ready. Good. Take all the steel you can offer. Let's go ahead and hit these up. So far, it's been a little rough run, hasn't it? That's all right, though. It's part of the story. How's your health, Linzar? Doing good. Well, they're going to help us do these, and then we're going to butcher them. Spread the dirt mole. That is needed. Fred can stay. Fred the dirt mole. Good to see you, buddy. And set you guys to mine. Ho. That is nice, Fred. Alright, we can even make a steel bed for you. Rut-row. Alright, we need to get Kim Fuel made stat. And we're not planting anymore. Alright, check that. We have one more. Another dirt mole. Why don't you help us, and then we'll get rid of you. Who's better? You or the other one? I like the quick sleeping over chemical fascination. A boomalope. Some Kim fuel. Who's our best trader? Yeah, we don't have enough for that. Oh, it's only down to 7. I forgot that that had the ability to use flame. We could have used that earlier on the insects. Okay. Nope is not sticking with us. You are getting some good steel for us. Build another one of these. Mine those out next. Throw down a bed for you at the moment. That's silver. Oh yeah, we're gonna put the animal in there. And we got chem fuel. All right, let's make a few more engines again. Alright, and we can make some assault rifles. We can reform our ideology. Although I think I'm going to take a break here. I bet we can find someone else playing some RimWorld though. So let's go ahead and stop video here. And we'll continue it possibly tomorrow. Otherwise Monday. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's go ahead and hit the ending scene here. And if you're on Twitch, let's go ahead and find someone to raid off to.